To kick things off tonight, I want to share a quick story with all of you. I was down on Culburra Beach in 2009 on the New South Wales south coast, and I was there with a bunch of colleagues. We'd engaged in strategic thinking during the morning and we were all going for a swim. I, blissfully unaware of the rip tide that was happening in front of me, jumped into it. And if you weren't the one being life-saved in that moment, it would have been kind of interesting to watch 5 consultants trying to life-save you. I thought they were going to send me an invoice before they did anything. But luckily for me, a mate of mine dragged me back to shore. Now, the first thing I failed to do was to spot this trend that was actually happening. My colleagues were also in the water with me, and what they managed to do, and I failed to do, was they felt the kind of dynamics of what was going on in the water, which enabled them, thirdly, to actually position themselves to safely get back to shore. And I don't know about you, but when motivational speakers have a near-death experience, we go, "You beauty, a new metaphor." When it comes down to changes, what we in fact need to do is to kind of stop and spot what the trends are doing to us, to kind of get a feel for the underlying waves of change and currents of change around us, and thirdly, to also position ourselves for the future to safely get back to shore. So what 3 trends are likely to disrupt your industry by the year 2020? And we so often with projects do a post-mortem where we analyze what went right, what went wrong, but the pre-mortem is like, what if your business didn't exist in 2020? And we look back on the current state of the business right now and we ask ourselves, what are the trends that we missed? So I want to talk to you about some waves of change that you might be seeing in your own industry. The first one is this idea that everything is now digitizing. We're living in a digital society today and things are quickly shifting. How do we keep up with Moore's Law and all of this technology? We've all been swimming outside the flags, not quite knowing how to spot, feel and position our ideas successfully in the post-GFC environment. We need to start thinking differently and upgrade the way we think about change. I want to challenge all of you to go out from today and start pondering the waves of change around you.